Keeping venomous reptiles is an unforgiving hobby, requiring proper training and lots of experience. One simple mistake can be the difference between life and death. Remember, the most venomous snake in the world is the one that just bit you. There are no venomous snakes with training wheels. Just because you see viperkeeper handle snakes a certain way does not mean you should try it too.
There's 7 good taipan eggs left. 82, that's perfect. That's the same temperature that it was before. A little bit of moisture there. A lot of moisture there. Take it up 1 degree and see how that does. They should hatch any time now. They still look pretty reasonable. There was one that didn't look reasonable and was, for all intents and purposes, gone. So, we'll see what happens.
It's moving. It must be alive. Just insane.
It's insane. Beautiful snake, though, but it's just insane. No, it's not letting go of that mouse just yet. Hello. Well, I am so glad you decided to grab that on your own. You got another nasty water dish. Come on, you're breaking your shed. To be cleaned and or replaced.
Man, these guys are really champs at messing up their water bowls. You just did.
Oh, here's another one. Hey, get back there. You want that? Get back in your cage. What? How'd you get 2? Or is this a leftover? That's 1.
Yeah.
Or did I grab 2?
No, you just did that guy.
I grab. Oh. Alright. Well, I'm sure his. What do you want to. What'd you bite yourself for?
You idiot! It was moving!
I'll tell you, they attack anything that moves, including themselves.
Yeah.
Here you go.
Wow.
Here's the nicest one of the bunch. Hi, how you doing, huh? Not in my face, please. Here. Here. There you go. That's the nicest one in the bunch. The rest are just foul.
They're psychotic. I think that's what you used to do.
Oh, here's the Jabba the Hutt here. Oh, he's not going to play games tonight. He's just gonna eat. Okay. And here we have the nastiest of them all.
Oh my god. So vicious.
Yep, okay. Now let's do the watering part. What? You want that? You do. Everybody is really interested in visiting with me because I returned from a prolonged trip and no one got fed last weekend, and here it is about 2 weeks since they were last fed, so everybody is like, oh my god, it's him, we're saved. Look at her. Even Sandy the sandworm was out and up at the window looking at me. Here folks, don't try this at home, but Slinky loves, and that's his primary way of getting water, is by me giving him water via the squeeze bottle. This is a very awkward position. Here, dude. There you go. That's better. Here, you want to swallow that? Huh? Is that tasty? Despite having water dishes in many of the cages, most of the snakes are still scale sippers. I know I'm touching your tail, I'm sorry. That was unintended. And won't drink from a water bottle, will drink if you mist them down, but then once I have them drinking off their scales, I'll supplement it by the squeeze bottle. Is that weirding you out there, Slinky? I'm sorry. But this is why it takes me a long time to care for these animals, is they get individual care, no matter how long it might take. They get to drink as much as they want. I take the time to let them feed. You want some more? Huh? Or are you done? Oh, the door's open, so you want to go slinking. But I have no time for slinking today because I'm off to Venom Week. No, I'm off to Venom Week, dude. That's why I'm sort of tanking you up, because I'm going to be away, and Mrs. Viperkeeper doesn't water Slinky. Come on, dude. I know, that's a warning tongue flick. I see that. It's like, don't stop me, I want to come out. Come on. Yes, this is a very short hook to work with you, Slinky. Come on. No, get back. I don't want you climbing on me. You got to go back in. You got to go back in. Come on, there you go. Well, it's highly unusual, but if she's comfy, or he's comfy, I don't know which one it is, I guess that's okay with me. You can see her breathing, so I know she's alive. She did this yesterday, or he did this yesterday and was alright and upright yesterday. See? Snoozing away. I guess if that's okay, I'll let him go. I won't disturb him. There's the head. These psychotic little bastards are back. One is in the hut. The other psychotic monster's there. These, of course, are Samar cobras. Any cobra that comes out of the Philippines is a psycho. No question about it. Well, first thing I'm going to do is like some water before you go. Huh? Huh?
You're spitting back at me.
I'm supposed to do that. You guys are the dirtiest, filthiest, grossest snake. Cobras are dirty animals. I mean, they really make a mess of their enclosure. Not like viperids. Have some water. There you go. That's good. You got a bit of a journey ahead of you tomorrow. Of course, this is the calmest I've ever seen them. You it doesn't matter how many times I change the water ball, you just fill it with crap or substrate or something. Okay. The Bahia lancehead, the whitetail lancehead, her light went out, so I replaced it. I also gave her a slightly larger hut to hide into. I don't have time to clean her cage completely, but I just wanted to make sure that she had light, even though she hides from the light. But you know, this is just something. It's nice to see, look in there and see where she is, rather than taking a flashlight and figuring out where the pointy end is. So I'm going to open this up. Hello? Hello? Yeah, there was no nice bath for you in there. Huh? Good. Let's go. Let's go. Time to go home. Time to go home. No, 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 that's not home. Isn't she beautiful? She's very beautiful. Come on. Here you go. Come on, there's home. Yep, there you go. And keep going. I know that's something different. You'll get used to it, I promise. You might even like it better than your old home.
Yeah, you fit better.
Yep. Snakes that have trouble getting into those tight spaces it's really very, very disturbing for them. Okay, you're not going to be able to see part of this, but I'm going to move the young black mamba from its cube-shaped enclosure with the big door over on top of the other black mamba with the sliding doors, which allows a little bit better control and stuff. This one is a no-joke mamba. Of course, there is no such thing as a jokey black mamba. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to snip the stuff that's holding her furniture in place. So furniture can come out first and I can get it out of the way and then deal with her hopefully at arm's length. Okay. Well, come on. Relax. Oh my, you are not relaxed in any way, shape, or form, huh? Go in there. No, not at me. Not up the hook. Okay, well, you continue to try to go up the hook. Well, let that be a lesson to her. I guess you got to sort of wind them like spaghetti on your fork and then stuff them in the mouth of the cage in order to get them to cooperate in some sort of manner. You want another? Huh? Kermit wants the mouse, he can have the mouse. If you don't want the mouse, you don't get a mouse. Come on. This is what's on the menu this week. Have some mice. You got to change up your diet once in a while. Don't dip it in the water bowl, you two boneheads. Eastern Green Mamba Cam. Am I in your face, huh? That's alright. Hey you, Mr. Beast. Gotta be careful because he's hyped up. He just got fed some chicks. But I wanted you folks to say hi to him because I've gotten so many requests to say hi to the Black Beast. Hi. You gonna try to eat the camera again, huh? That was exciting, wasn't it? No, I don't have anything for you to eat right now. You're not really giving the people a very good view of you. Huh? Well, that's a little better. That's a little better. You checking out the lens, see who's spat on it, huh? Are you going to try to eat the camera? Huh? Is that what you're going to try to do? Come on, let me pull back a little and get a nice image. That's you, huh? That's you, Mr. Beast. Well, folks, this is as good as it gets, I think, with the Black Beast. He needs to check out the whole camera, huh? Yeah, there's all sorts of stuff on the camera. No, we don't want to come over the top of the camera. There you go. Well, you're not being cooperative as far as giving people a nice picture of you, huh? Hi, yeah, that's me back here. Oh, okay. Decided that was not worth investigating, huh? No food, no photography, huh? No food, no photography. I get it. You guys are just... These snakes have such a powerful union, I'll tell you. They don't let them be photographed unless they have food. But I just fed you, guy. You owe these people some nice video of you, huh? Isn't he a beautiful guy? Now, I'm not going to touch him because he's going to interpret that as I'm touching him with food, and that would get me bit. And for those of you who don't understand, you know, what spitters or sprayers are like, the venom in your eyes is like battery acid in your eyes, and it dissolves the protein that wets your eyeball down in your eyelids, and what happens is your eyelid and eyeball sort of stick together, and then when you try to blink it pulls and it gets all nasty, and it hurts like you can't imagine. But his venom under your skin also acts like acid. It's a cytotoxin, and it just kills your skin dead. And it travels through the lymphatic system. Come on back over here. It travels through the lymphatic system. I said, come on back over here until I finish up talking about your venom. You're not going to do that today, huh? No food, no photographs, huh? Any rate, it can travel. If you're bitten in your arm, it can travel, and you could have you know, tissue loss at your feet, your armpit, your groin, anywhere. Most spitters don't have a very potent respiratory toxin, but certainly their venom is like battery acid. You know, if you get bitten, the antivenom stops and neutralizes the cytotoxin that's circulating in your bloodstream, but your local damage, what they have to do is just treat like a burn, and you have to get skin grafting, they have to debride the wound and all that stuff, something which I'm not interested in. And, you know, I don't know if you know anybody who has had a bad burn. Those are very painful and very expensive wounds to heal, and sometimes take some special surgery to put everything sort of right. You can never probably achieve right again. So at any rate, this is, you know, this is a very common snake that bites a lot of children in Africa and a lot of people and wreaks a lot of havoc. Yeah, the mambas kill you dead pretty quick, but these guys put you through hell for a while. And you know, if you're a subsistence farmer in Africa and you get bit in the foot or the hand, how are you supposed to make a living for your family? It's really, really bad news. But fortunately, the black beast is rather gentle and not necessarily interested in using his very large venom glands there. Okay, you can go in now. I'm done talking. Now you're gonna check that out, huh? Oh, I'm sorry. We just came over to have a look and see what you were looking at. Excuse me. Alright, go on inside. If you're gonna be pissy like that, well, that's not even pissy for him. Huh? Okay, go on back in. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. There you go.